Hello and welcome to another Gamer Tech review. Now in this review we're going to be taking a look at a LAN bag made by Thermaltake, and it's called the TT eSports Gaming Carrier Bag thing. Hold on a sec, let me just check what the name of the bag is. The Thermaltake Transporter Gaming Carry Case Bag thing. Now this thing is huge. Now as you may know or may not know, the case that I use for my PC is a Corsair Obsidian 800D. And the thing is massive. It's 2 foot long by 2 foot high by a foot wide. It's big, you know. It's bigger than a decent sized midget. Let's just say it's that big, okay, you know. And this bag is the only bag out there which is big enough to fit that case. And this thing is big as well. Like it literally only just about fits in to this bag. My case only just about fits into this bag, but that's how big it is. And this thing is huge. You can fit any PC in this bag, apart from if it's bigger than the 800D. So you can't get the 900D in it because that thing is just ridiculously big, and for some reason they think they need to make a case which is the size of a small family. But no, you don't need it that big. This is big enough for an 800D, and that is every single case that you can think of, apart from maybe about 7 specialist cases. But apart from that, you're going to be getting it, you're going to be able to fit your case inside this bag. So it's got quite a simple design. This is the bag bit. That's the front or the back, depending on what you want to call it. You've got a flap up there, and this pocket goes all the way down, so you can get your keyboard in there and your other stuff if you want. And there's also another packet on the other side and the front there, so you can get like your mouse, headset, little extra things in there. You can't get keyboard in there, but you can get other stuff in there, which is quite nice. The build of the bag, it's quite interesting. You've got the one carry handle here, and it goes all the way down there, and then it gets to the bottom flap, and then it carries on going, and then it velcros onto this side of the bag, which is good because it means that all the weight distribution on it doesn't go on the fabric of the bag, it goes onto the handle, so when you're carrying it, all of that weight is on here, so that means this gets less worn and will last for longer, which is a really good design. Now, with the bag, as you may have just seen there, as these Velcro things come off, you will see that on that bit there, the zip for the bag is on the bottom. Now, putting the case into the bag, this is really handy because all you need to do is go, and then the case is on the bag. And then when you put it all the way down, you need to kind of like tilt your case on the side, push the flap on the handle under, tilt it onto the other side, pull it out, zip it up, and then Velcro the strap along the side of the case. Which is fine, you know, it's a bit fiddly, but then, you know, thinking about it, it's either going to be this way or the other way, which is going to be having a zip on the top, and then you're going to have to put your case in like that, and it's going to be awkward. So out of the 2 ways to do it, which are both really fiddly, this is the best way, so thumbs up to you guys for doing that. But yeah, it's a really good bag. The only thing I would say I'm kind of concerned with is I haven't, in all honesty, been using this bag too much. I've probably taken it out of the house about 3 times, taken it to LAN once, using the bag so far, and the bottom bits of the fabric are starting to get a bit worn already. I know that it's, you know, it's a very big and a very heavy case, so that's probably having something to do with it. But I do have a couple of little holes in the corners where the feet of the case are, which is a bit kind of upsetting with the bag. But then at the same time, I'm not sure whether or not my bag is fitting in the requirement. My case, sorry, is fitting in with the requirements of the bag. Oh, hold on a sec, my pizza's ready. So yeah, I'm not too sure whether or not my case is kind of breaching the barriers of what the bag is designed to do. Like I said, it is a bit too big to actually fit in there, judging by the dimensions and stuff. It does get in there just, but again, I'm not too sure whether or not the holes on the bottom or the wear is just due to my case being big or the bag itself. So I'm going to give this bag a 7 out of 10, just because it does what you need it to do. It's a little bit fiddly, but with this kind of bag, anything's going to be fiddly like that. But I think they could have chosen a better, more durable fabric on the main bag design, just because it is getting a bit worn at the minute. And also the zip seems to be getting a bit fragile in places. Again, I don't know whether that's because my case is a bit big for the bag or not. So yeah, I'll give this bag a 7 out of 10, and I'll see you in the next one.